Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of INZOI. So I want to start off straight off the bat. Follow me on Canvas, guys. Follow me on Canvas. We're already at 5 followers in this video, but at the time of recording, I think we're on like 7 now. So continue like blowing up my Canvas. And yeah, at some point we'll get to the front page. But, you know, like, without further ado, you know, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching. Hi, I'm Tori. I make INZOI content and some other games sometimes, but INZOI has taken the lead because I just like to build. So yeah. If you're here for INZOI content, great. If you're here for just gaming content, great. I support you. Thank you so much for joining in. But let's get straight into this build. Today we're talking about Orlstyne. I don't know how to actually pronounce his name, because basically, right, who this guy is, he's a guy on Instagram, right? That I just find hilarious. Like him, his wife, and his kids, like they're just actually couple content goals. Like they're so hilarious. And low-key at the beginning, right, I was intending to really just make Ashley Walters. If you don't know who Ashley Walters is recently on Netflix there's a show called Adolescence, and he's the black police officer. That's Ashley Walters, right? He's also in Kidulthood, Adulthood, and some other like shows as well. So yeah, initially it was supposed to be Ashley Walters, but it turned out to be Orlstyne. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it turned out to be him instead, because there's this point where I've come to when I've realized about INZOI is that I like to get inspiration, and then once I actually get into the character building, I realize that there's some features that are just not available, or like I just haven't, you know, reached peak customization yet to actually get their face the way that I want it to. So then they end up just looking like somebody else, and then I kind of just play off that, and then yeah, this is how we got here anyways, basically. But yeah, I got a reference off of his Instagram. It was him in the tracksuit. I'll put it on screen. This is the fit that I kind of like represented him as a Zoi for. So yeah, we're just going to go through that basically, and towards the end actually I want to mention something that I don't really mention often, is the trait part of customization. Like I've built characters before, but I haven't really, like, you know, spoken about their traits or anything like this. And usually because I just do it in the character studio, so I don't worry too much about what kind of traits they are and all of that kind of stuff. But nowadays I feel like, because the game is available now, I've bought the game and everything, so I can actually go in and do all of these things, right? And so I think it will be like a great addition to this segment of character customization, so like you guys can get an idea of what traits are available for your Zois as well, and how they would like sort of like enact in game and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna introduce this segment and then maybe like a little bit of gameplay, just so you can see it in game, the Zoi in game, and how they respond, and like what are their first feelings when they hop into the game, and like what they do and everything like that. So I might just add that as like a little segment in the end. I think that will be really cool, really fun. And then in the next couple videos will be either their family member or sort of like their house that they build. So I'll probably want to start doing like the character in one segment and then the building in another video. So yeah, definitely keep a lookout on that. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, if you're watching for the first time, I really do hope you enjoy this kind of content and sort of like how I, you know, get it across to you guys. If you don't, let me know in the comments. If you enjoy it as well, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I think we're gonna have a great time. And so with that being said, this video is not too long, so I'm not going to talk for too long. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.